A lot of people ask AI tools questions. I do too, every single day. But did you know that you can use AI tools like Hosting or Horizons, for instance, to create complete web applications that can generate you money? If you have an idea, Hosting or Horizons can help you to turn that idea into reality. Not too long ago, if you had an idea, you need to know a lot about coding, or hire coders, or a whole team of coders, spend a lot of money and wait for months until the product was realized. These days, it can be done in minutes with tools like Hosting or Horizons. How? Just by having a conversation. So in this tutorial, I want to show you how insanely cool vibe coding is and how you can turn your idea into reality. Let's get started. In this tutorial, I want to show you how you can create a web application. What is a web application? It's a website where people don't have to install anything or download anything. Everything can be done on the website itself. So with web apps, you can create calculators, booking systems, e-commerce websites, and it's all accessible through a URL, through a website. So I have an idea. I hope you have one too. And I will show you step by step how to turn that idea into a fully functional web application using Hosting or Horizons. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. If you don't have any idea what you can do, you can go to ChatGPT and say, give me 10 ideas for online web applications that can generate me money with advertisements and affiliate links. BMI body progress visualizer. Salary after taxes calculator, AI resume and cover letter builder, mortgage calculator, I already created that, cost of living comparison tool. So here you can get inspiration. You can also say, hey, I want to have more information about this kind of niche. So there are 3 niches: wealth, health, and relationships. People want to have more wealth, people want to have better health, and people want to have better relationships. So I will focus on health. I want to create a body mass index calculator and also link to that a plan on how people can get their ideal physique. So what I will do, I will go to Hosting or Horizons by going to webhosting80.com, hit enter. Then I click on go to Hosting or Horizons and says launch your ID today. It's all about having an ID, and then through conversations, we're gonna make it into something real. So I click on get started now or start now. I scroll down and I see 4 plans. I want to focus on the starter plan. Why? You get a free domain, you get a free email account. So if I would get the domain ferdy.com, I can have info@ferdy.com. You can create up to 25 web applications or websites. Priority support, you can sell subscriptions, sell things on the internet, and you can get up to 70 AI credits per month. So what is a credit? When I say I want to have this kind of website and I have a lot of text on what exactly I want to have, then it's 1 prompt. Normally, I use 12 till 20 prompts to create a fully working web application. So when you're going for your first product, 70 is more than enough. If you want to go for bigger projects, more projects, you can go to the hobbyist or hustler. I decided to start with the starter plan. So I click on select plan and then I can give you extra discount. It says over here, have a coupon code. Yes, if you say Ferdy, click on apply. Awesome. Then I want to click on continue. Now I need to sign up with an email address. So I use this one, vibecoding@ferdy.com. I create a password. Then I click on register. Let me save this. Now I need to fill in my first name and my last name. So let me do that. I'm from the Netherlands. I don't have to fill this in, so I scroll down a bit. And if you have a company, you can turn this on. Fill in your company details and your VAT number. And then I click on continue. The great thing is with Hostinger, there are a lot of payment methods. You can go with credit card, PayPal, Google Pay. I want to go with PayPal. So let me click over here. And then I click on PayPal checkout. I fill in my details over here. I log in and I click on next. Your payment's done. Let's go. I click over here and now I can start prompting. So it says, what do you want to create? Create beautiful sites and web apps just by chatting with AI. It's all about having a conversation. So my goal, my plan, the idea I have is to create a body mass index calculator. So people will fill in their age or their gender, their age, their length, and their current body weight. And then based on that, a scale will appear with how far you are. Are you overweight? Are you obese? Are you good? And then I want to help them to get to their ideal physique. So they can choose a few things, what they want to focus on. Do I want to do intermittent fasting, or do they want to do only eating meat, or moving, or jogging, or walking? And do they want to have a strict diet, normal diet, or an easy diet? So let's get started. I start writing and then I will ask ChatGPT to make an even better prompt. So I start typing and I will fast forward. Okay, you see a lot of errors. So I copy this. I go to ChatGPT. I say, make this a better prompt for Hostinger Horizons. So I'm using a prompt to make a better prompt. And that seems to help. Then it has more details, more information, and it can do better what I wanted to do. So here's the improved Hostinger Horizons prompt. So let's copy this. I paste it. Then I click over here. So we see the result over here. Let me show you what this all means. Here you see what is going on. So sometimes it asks questions like, hey, are you sure you want to do this or do you want to do that? Let me clarify a few things, or can you clarify a few things? Here, you can ask for changes. So if you want to adjust the whole project, you can do it over there. Here you see the results. You can make it bigger. You can see it in a new tab. I prefer that. You can see how it looks on a different device. By default, it's all really optimized, well optimized. So let's take a look over here. Wellness BMI Planner, your personalized journey to better health starts here. So select the gender, male, I am 39. Yes, it's true. In centimeters, I'm 190 and my weight is 92. So at once I see my body mass index is overweight. Oh, I really like it. It updates at once. Okay, so I'm overweight. Underweight, healthy should be green, of course, and not orange. So that's something I can change. Okay, let's do this. I click on next. Your personalized health insights. Okay, let's go next. So how fast do you want to lose? Based on your current weight and healthy target range, you have approximately 2.1 kilos to lose. How do you want to do that fast? In 5 weeks, 3 weeks, or 3 weeks? Let's go for aggressive. Custom amount of weeks can also be possible. I click on next. How do you prefer to do that? Walking. And I want to do intermittent fasting and low carb. Next. The thing is, I changed also here below, so maybe I should go up to the next page. Your personalized action plan. So this out of the box, the first result, 1 credit. Complete and view the results. So here's an overview. I can download it as an image. I can copy a summary. So walking for 30 till 45 minutes per day, eating 1500 calories. That's the extreme one. And I should be able to lose this in 3 weeks. And then I'm within the range. So a few things I don't like. I don't like this header. So what I'll say is get rid of the header with the logo and 2 pages. What else? So let's see. Let's go back if I can go back. Okay, step 1. Okay, of course. Make the gradient with, what's it? Underweight. What's the other one? Healthy, overweight, and obese. I guess it's obese. The following colors in this order: yellow, green, orange, or red, dark red. Okay, what else? Click on next. Yeah, what I also would like to have, tell a bit more on the first page what this page does for you. Talk about the benefits, that it is not just a BMI calculator, but a tool that helps you to get in shape in your ideal physique. next. Okay, well, let's start with this and then see what will happen. So as you see, there's a new version. Okay. If I click over here, there's nothing anymore. So I close this and then I open it again in a new tab. Your comprehensive wellness planning tool, more than just a calculator. Wow. We help you build a personalized roadmap to a healthier, happier you. Okay. 5 simple steps to a new you. Start your journey. I am a male. I am 39, 190 in centimeters. And I like it that you can also do it in feet. In LBS, I'm 92. That's careful. If I scroll, it can also scroll the number. So that's something I don't like. 92. So I need to get rid of those handles. It's still not listening over here. Underweight, healthy, obese. You know what? It should not even be a gradient. So what I'll say, let's take a look. Male. The BMI scale should not have a gradient, but hard lines. So a yellow one for underweight, green one for normal, red one for overweight, and dark red one for obese. Also, there should be no arrows in the BMI calculator form. It should only be possible to fill in the numbers with the keyboard. Let's see what it comes up with. And this is how you work. You start with a nice big prompt, and then you're gonna adjust it. And I will show you in a minute other ways on how you can adjust things in your project. There is a new version. Click over here again, close this. Your comprehensive wellness planning tool. So how I look at websites, web applications, how easy is it for people to navigate over here? What I don't see is a call to action. So people enter this page, they see information and they're like, maybe, okay, that's it. If you scroll down, you see this. So what I want to do, I want this to be on top. So that's what I will say. But before we do that, click over here, start your journey, male. So the arrows are gone. Great, 90, 39, 190. I can also say tap 3 times, 92. I see the result at once. So also now when I scroll down, it's not possible to change the number. So that's good. And I see straight lines. Really nice. So I'm a bit over. So I can also play around with this. If I would have a weight of 90, that will also be good. But even if I would have 79 kilos, man. So when would I be obese? At 109, okay. Let's not do that. I click on next. I want to get rid of this area. So I say get rid of this area, paste it. And then if I click on next, okay. I can say the amount of weeks, but also I want to be able to say the amount I want to weigh. So instead of being only in the green area, I want to have a certain focus. So what I say at the set your goal timeline, place the custom timeline in weeks below the title. Title, set your goal timeline. And below that, create a custom field for the amount people want to wait. Let's see. Start the journey. I need to bring that button on top. I'm a male. 39. So far, so good. That area's gone. Your healthy weight range is this one. Okay, now the question is, yes, set your goal timeline. I want to give myself 12 weeks to weigh 85 kilos. You know, then this is also not recommended anymore, unless it's not realistic. If I would say in 12 weeks, weight 65, okay, then it will say it's not possible. So that it thought of that. So let's see what is possible. Can I weigh 80 in 12 weeks? It's possible. Whoa! I should stop eating then probably. Okay. So if I select this one, it will override it. So that's cool. So I say, you know what? I wanted to do it in 8 weeks. Next. How do I want to do that? Walking, home workouts, intermittent fasting, low carb. Next. Okay, well, I have to say with step 5, I should go back to the top. So let me say that. After going to step 5, bring the viewer to the top of the page. At the home page, place the 5 simple steps to a new view plus the 5 steps plus the button on top of the 4 areas above it. Let's see if it understands me. So I'm not happy with this result because now it's showing everything below each other. So show the 5 steps next to each other so that the CTA is visible from the start when people are on our website. And then below that you can have that. So this is more like what I had in mind. So let's check it. Your comprehensive wellness planning tool. Get started. I'm a male. Let me fill this in again. Okay, next. 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 And there's and it starts on top. So I'm happy with this. How does it look on other devices? I can do it like that. So I'm really happy. You can also edit the code. So you can click on edit content and then take a look over here and say something about it or change the text. Or you can play around in the code. Well, I do not suggest you do this if you have no knowledge about this. So if I would go to the calculator, this is in centimeters. I can play around with this, but I see no reason to do that. Goal setting. Look at this. All this code is written based on our conversation. So this would take me a lot of time and a lot of money to create this with a whole team of developers. So I'm happy with this. What is next? Of course, we can always adjust things later, but right now I want to publish things. If I take a look at the URL right now, it looks like this. We can make it look better. So if I click on publish, we get a temporary domain. It's already better than this one, but we can also connect a free domain. One free domain is what you get. So we can choose a .com domain name or in the extension of your language or your country. So I can view the site over here. Really nice. Now let me go back and I connect a custom domain by clicking here. So type a domain you want to use. Super duper BMI calculator or BMI planner. It's still available. I click over here. I click on next. I select this one. Next. fill in some details. And then I click on Finish Registration. Domain added to your site. Don't forget to verify your email address, vibe coding at Ferdy, otherwise my website can go offline. It's connected, but it needs time to fully work. I got it. So now it's a matter of waiting, clicking over here, see when it's live. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now a few minutes later and bmiplanner.com is now live. Super duper cool. It's secure. So what I can do now, I can link this to AdSense and then AdSense can place advertisements on my website. Before I do that, I need to go to this area at Hostinger to go for some changes. So I say I want to place ads on my website. Make it Google AdSense ready by creating the right legal pages at bottom of every page and create the ads.txt file on my website. Let's go. In the meantime, I go to AdSense.google. If you don't have an AdSense account yet, go to YouTube, search for AdSense Ferdy, and there I have 2 tutorials on how to get accepted for Google AdSense. Okay, I go to sites. I want to add a new site, and the site is Be My Planner. So let's see how it's going over here. Okay, I add the website, I click on Save. So I want to add the ads.txt snippet. So I copy this, then I go to the website, and I have to wait until everything is realized. So it says over here that they adjust a few things, and if I scroll down now, I see that it is true. If I want to change this, I click on Edit Content, I scroll down, click over here, and I change it to support or info at Be My Planner. Save it. So that's better. Now I go to this area, I copy this, then I go to the code editor, to ads.txt, and I replace this. Then I click on Save, Publish changes. Now I go to AdSense, I click on I've published the ads.txt file, verify, and now it says your site is verified. Next. Request a review. We review the site to check, of course, if it complies with the AdSense program policies. You can learn more about site approval. So now I go to the website to preview. So in the meantime, I created multiple projects. So I want to go to another project. I showed you how to put Google Ads on your website. By the way, it takes some time before those advertisements will really pop up on your website because we just ask for a verification and Google will decide by itself how it will be displayed. Something else we can do, we can place affiliate links on our website. Affiliate links are amazing affiliate marketing that is promoting other people's products, so you don't have to create your own product. And then you can promote those through a banner, a video, an image, and then an affiliate link. And when people click on that link and they buy the thing that you promote on your website, you make money. This is how I make money through making videos. If you want to learn more about that, you can go to ferdy.com, search for affiliate marketing. And I would go for this one, where you can learn how to start with affiliate marketing. So now let me show you in another project how to put those links, those affiliate links on your website. So let's say I make $80,000 per month. 6 cents, 9, 12. I make 3 cents per second. Per year, 960,000. Per week, 18,000. So that's nice. And this is also nice. It scrolls with us. So this is a perfect place for an advertisement, or I can let Google AdSense decide where to place advertisements. I also want to show you how to use an affiliate link. So if I would go to impact.com, you can sign up. So here, no account, sign up as a partner. I click on sign in, and then I I can have things I can promote over here. So if I promote SEMrush, I click on it, click over here. I can get the asset code, copy the code. I go to Hosting Horizons, to the normal view, and I say, show this code below the real-time earnings area. I paste it, hit enter. So with an affiliate link, I only get paid when people buy something. I don't get paid when people click, only when they click and then they buy something through my affiliate link. And with Google AdSense, it's when they click, you make money. Depending on the advertisement, it's a whole bidding strategy stuff. So it also depends on what kind of niche you are in. So if I take a look at mortgage and how much money people make, that's a really high clicking, high quality niche where a lot of advertisements costs are involved. So people are willing to pay a lot of money because a lot of money has been made in the area of finances. And to go back to impact, I can click on discover, find brands. And here I can see companies, a lot of companies, view all companies or all brands. And if there's something I'm like, that's interesting, I can click on it, I can apply, and then start promoting them. So let me see. Yeah, it plays over there. It's only not scrolling with us. So I should say that it scrolls with us. And this is how it works. Make the advertisement below the real-time earnings also stick with us while we are scrolling. So I open it. That sticks with us. Okay, so if I want to, I can have an advertisement over there or an affiliate link. And now, since we have talked about creating a tool optimized for all devices, that's already the case. We refined it. We created a custom domain. We talked about placing advertisements on the website, about affiliate links. Now it's time to get traffic. How can you do that? Let me show you. Our website is in the process of getting ready. So when that is the case, advertisements will be placed on my website so I can make money. But in order to make money, people need to click on the advertisements. In order for people to click on the advertisements, they need to go to my website. So I need to get traffic. How do we get traffic? By creating videos and placing them on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. Right now, that is the best way to get traffic to your website. So how can we do that? In this case, the income calculator, as I showed before, how much does Cristiano Ronaldo make per month? I can make a video about it. Did you know how much money Cristiano Ronaldo is making per minute? Let's go to this website. Let's see what he's making. He is making almost $7 per second. So from the moment I show that, this is how much he is making right now. Do you want to know how much you are making per minute? Go to this website and fill it in and find out for yourself. And you can do different videos about Elon Musk, about the richest people in the world. You can make a video saying, do you know how much money you are making per second? Go to this website, fill in how much you make per year or per month, and it will calculate it for you. And it will even show you how much money you are making per second. You see a live counter. And when you see that one video goes viral, because it's a matter of trying different approaches, and when you see something is working, then you're gonna do that with a lot of different people. So if a certain format with Cristiano Ronaldo is working, then do the same with Elon Musk. Do the same with Jeff Bezos. Do the same with all the other people that are really wealthy. Then you get more traffic on TikTok, on social media. You get more people to your website. More people will click on your advertisements, and that's how you can make money. So how can you learn how to make videos for TikTok? You can go to ferdy.com with all the advertisements. Then you click over here. You search for affiliate marketing, hit enter. Then there is affiliate marketing. This is how much money I made with Google AdSense, $411,000. Right now it's more because it's a few months ago this. And then over here, go to the tutorial and then you can scroll down. Go to the timestamps, create a video, okay, edit your video, export a video, publish the video, create a short, 4.30. Here I will show you step by step how to create shorts and reels of high quality with good audio, good video. how to edit it, how to get subtitles in your videos. Then you can place them on TikTok. I will show you how on Instagram, on YouTube. And then what I said, use different approaches. And man, I know this is the part where you need to really work hard and persevere. But what you can get back from it is so much more than what you put in it. So I think at this moment, this is the best way to make money on the internet. So what have we done? We created an account at Hostinger Horizons. We started for free. I created my first project. I showed you how you can refine your project, make it better. Then we created a second project. We added a domain to it. We asked Horizons to make it Google Adsense ready. We added Google Adsense to it. Now I showed you how to make videos and how to send traffic to your websites. And now it's a matter of creating more shorts, making more reels. So you get traffic on TikTok and other social media platforms, and that will send people to your websites. You can create different projects. You can create different reels. And when you see that something is working, then you need to double down on that. Work harder on it, make more videos about it. And in that way, you can make a lot of money. If you have any question, please let me know in the comments. Feel free to like this video. Feel free to subscribe for more upcoming videos on how to make websites that can generate you money. My name is Ferdy, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.